tenga más sentido. Atención, yo quiero estar contigo. Tú eres como el agua clara que llueve del cielo.
Cabrón.
Te quiero porque quiero que me quieras, porque como tú no hay nadie más que me pueda enseñar.
Chinga, qué pedo. Tranquilo, güey. Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo.
Todos mis deseos en cuestión de piel.
Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo ya. No te merecía, la neta.
And here's a secret that many guys don't know, especially in today's day and age, is that women love nice guys. We may not understand how much we love and appreciate them until we're a little older, and we've gotten that sort of asshole phase out of our systems. I'd say by our late 20s, early 30s is the point in our lives when we're just exhausted by the jerks and we have no time in our lives anymore for them. So we really start looking for men who we know will be great long-term partners, aka nice guys, right? And that's you.
Talk about this, because you really can't be a man of value or consequence if you're out here moving sexually irresponsible. We're going to get into it. Jumping in all kind of freaky situations, not understanding the long-term possible ramifications to your brand, dropping babies all over the place, mishandling situations with people you're having consensual sex with, ghosting women after you hook up. Hello?
Yo, what is going on, guys? What is going on, guys? Your boy Killer Kawabo. Welcome to another episode of Men Operating in Reality. All right, guys. Now we're going to talk about, recently I've been seeing people talk about, or these Mandarin women talking about how men ain't coming to these speed dating events. And it's kind of funny because one of the speed dating events they was talking about, there was a dating event in my city. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. In my city of Charlotte, North Carolina, and nobody went. Or well, the men didn't go. Shout out to the men for holding the line, guys. Shout out to the men for holding the line. The men did not go. And it's getting different out here because men are not interested in dating anymore like that. They're trying to spin it like, oh, women are not entertaining men. No, women are still entertaining men. Women are still entertaining men, but a lot of men, most men are not entertaining them. They're not dating anymore. They're not going to these dating events. Men do not care about dating anymore. But we're going to get started. If you enjoyed the stream, please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you know next time I drop, as well as if you want to help grow the stream monetarily, you can donate to the Cash App you see it scrolling below. You can also check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/XSUndergroundZ. We are playing Stellar Blade right now. I'm hoping to beat that game pretty soon. So, yeah, go and subscribe over there. Help me out. Grow this page. Grow my pages. I really appreciate that. All right, we're going to get started. All right, first things first, men. We're going to start with a positive note. We're going to start with a note that men, you need to focus on yourself. Stop focusing on dating. Stop focusing on chasing women. Stop focusing on all that, bruh. Stop focusing on all that. And we're gonna have this young man breaking down for us and telling y'all men to stop dating, stop doing that. Get this money, stop getting this money from women, guys. Stop trying to level up for women. Level up for yourself. Don't level up for women, bro. These women, no matter what, these women will never respect you. If you leveling up for a woman, she's just gonna play you. But if you level up for yourself, even if you get no woman, bro, you're going to win. You're going to win. All right, let's
see videos on TikTok saying getting rich for my woman to have this lifestyle. Well, I'm telling you one thing, I'm not getting rich for no bitch. I'm getting rich for myself, man. Nigga, I came out from nothing. I ain't doing it for no woman. I'm doing it for me. That's the truth. I'm not lying. It's the truth. I see videos on TikTok saying getting rich rich for my woman to have this lifestyle.
And he's right, guys. He's right. You guys are out here trying to get this money for these women. These women don't care, bro. And if your focus is women, bro, you're always gonna lose. You are always gonna lose. And I'm talking to myself too, because sometimes I'll be too focused on a woman and I lose my way towards my purpose. But then when I get back on my purpose, life is peaceful, moving swimmingly. You're making this money for yourself, guys. You're making this money for your legacy, not a woman, not to make her feel good, not about her lifestyle. Because at the end of the day, these women do not care about you, bro. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. Men are in love, women are in business. This is a recent story about a man who has a crypto wallet, who was a crypto guy. His girl, he was paying the bills. He was spending it all on her, paying her bills, taking her out, extravagant trips, yada, yada, yada. Then she stole his money. She stole all his crypto. Now he's looking goofy because he's out of money. And he don't have a girl. He told her that was the love of his life. He was telling the news love of his life, and she was calling him a loser. A loser, bro. This dude is rich. She stole like $800,000. This dude was paying the bills, all that. She called him a loser. This how they feel about you. Focus on your purpose, guys. Stop focusing on these modern women. Now, let's show this video real quick about this guy at the pop the balloon. I don't know why you men do these pop the balloon joints. These pop the balloon joints are stupid as hell. Let's play this real quick.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's giving a little studious. Maybe you read books on vacation as opposed to maybe, it's just giving studious
Okay.
to me.
Like his outfit?
Just the whole vibe. I like the glasses. I actually really do, but it's definitely giving very book reader when I want to maybe turn up a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
That's honest.
So I guess basically what you're saying is my outfit seems like I read a lot of books. Is that what you're saying?
I wouldn't say your outfit, just the whole vibe gives a very you're more into maybe staying in, reading books, very kind of that. Yeah. I guess I'm not.
I mean, you're an author.
Yeah, I'm an author. But
He's an author.
But-
It's giving author. It's giving author. And this is not a bad thing. That's actually amazing. That's incredible that you are. Congratulations on that. But for me personally, it's not my vibe.
do you not? I'm just, and it's cool. We don't.
I love books, but
do you not like intelligent man or?
I absolutely do, but it's just giving a vibe that.
Okay, that's cool. I don't want to pressure it or anything. I'm just curious on what it is.
And I really do hope you don't take that the wrong way.
Not
like, but just it's given a vibe that.
That's cool. It's cool. Preference. It's trust me, you cool. You cool.
No, she's someone that's your type.
I do like your shape. Got it.
Nice. And why did you end up popping?
Now this is like, bruh, this is why you don't listen to women about what they want, bruh. She wants a thug. Yeah, look, look, I'm gonna have to do a live stream on this. These modern women, bruh, will date a dude who is in jail, a murderer. They will date and marry a murderer. But this guy, she won't date him because he looks like he read a lot of books. He looks intelligent. He looks like he want to stay home instead of get lit. These modern women, bro, they don't not want you if you're a good man. And I gotta tell myself too, if you're a good man, bro, you treat them right. If you're a good man, you treat them right. You pay their bills, you provide, bro. They don't want you, bro. They don't want you, bro. They want the dude. They want the dude that could put some danger in them. They don't like you, bro. They don't like good men. Y'all gotta realize this, bro. Y'all gotta realize this. They don't like the good man, bro. It's over if you're a good man. You ain't getting no woman, bro. You ain't getting no woman. You might need to get you a pro if you're looking for something. But in terms of finding you a wife, that's dead, bro. That's dead. They don't want these modern women do not want you, bro. If you are a smart man, if you know what you're talking about, if you pay the bills, you provide, you protect them, they don't want you. And then they'll complain that there's no men that protect and provide for them. They don't want you. They're gonna, bro. They're gonna be like this woman. They're gonna be like this woman. She's talking about he read books, right? Then they're gonna be like this. They're gonna be like
And here's
this.
a secret that many guys don't know, especially in today's day and age, is that women love nice guys. We may not understand how much we love and appreciate them until we're a little older, and we've gotten that sort of asshole phase out of our systems. I'd say by our late 20s, early 30s is the point in our lives when we're just exhausted by the jerks and we have no time in our lives anymore for them. So we really start looking for men who we know will be great long-term partners, aka nice guys, right? And that's you. And that's you.
And then that's you, fellas. Then you're gonna have to be a therapist. You're gonna have to fix their damages in terms of financially, physically. You're gonna have to mentally. You're gonna have to be there for them for that. You're not gonna get no play, but you're expected to do everything a man's supposed to do. Yeah, they're not gonna do nothing for you. They're not gonna cook for you. They're not gonna sleep with you. They're not gonna listen to you, bruh. They don't want you, bruh. If you're a good man, they don't want you. They just want security. They want you as security, bruh. They're going through all their asshole phase. Once they go to the asshole phase, then they're going to want you. And then you're going to be a sucker and taker thinking you won. They're going to be a single mother of three from three different guys, and then you're going to be a sucker. All right, let's continue, guys. Let's continue. We're going to talk about this man, and we're going to see how he's talking. This is another inspirational quote for these young men to focus on themselves and not on women, bro. Let's play this.
A lot of these dudes don't understand that some higher force is protecting them from today's women. Like, so many of them could be complaining about not getting pussy, not be able to fuck a lot of hoes. They can't get a woman's attention. Whole time, something is protecting them and keeping them focused. And they want to get rid of that so they can get a piece of pussy. That's like the dumbest shit in the world to me. Like, literally, you have the most time in the world, no distractions, no women getting on your nerves, none of that, to focus on your craft, and you want to give all that away to fuck some pussy 20 other motherfuckers already done fucked. Then a lot of y'all don't even have the mental capacity to deal with today's women anyway.
Before we continue, he is so right, bro. You guys are focused on getting women so much that you forget your purpose. Then when you get played, she try to ask you for money, you get played, right? You're so far behind on your purpose. You're not getting the bag. You're not working extra hours. You're not focused on whatever you want to do, building a business, building up yourself, building up your body. You're so focused on the woman. A lot of these modern women are distractions, bro. Distractions. And they will take you off your path. I have a friend right now, right? He's trying to move out, get a new spot. He's working, he's switching his hours, working at night so he can make more money, trying to level up. His girlfriend is telling him that he is not allowed. He's older than her, right? He's older than her. She is telling him he's not allowed to switch his hours. He's not allowed to go to the gym. He's not allowed to smooth. He's not allowed to switch his hours and make more money. He's not allowed. That's a distraction, bro. That's a distraction. And you guys will fall for it because you don't want to lose your girl. You're afraid of being alone, dying alone. You're afraid of dying alone. Here's a newsflash, fellas. You're dying alone. I don't give a damn if you got a girl and she's the most loyal girl in the world. You're dying alone. Y'all be so focused on women that when it comes to your purpose, you throw it away. Then when your girl cheats on you, you find out the child's not yours. She divorces you because she found another man. Then y'all want to be mad, talking about you hate women and all this, coming to my page talking about you hate women. Well, bro, if you would have focused on getting your bag, bro, That wouldn't matter. That wouldn't matter. Okay, she gone. All right, bet I can get me a new chick. Or you can be like, okay, she gone. Good. I can level up even more. I know married men who, when they got divorced, they started leveling up even more. I have a friend who just got his license, his driver's license, right? And the only reason why he didn't get his driver's license is because he was held back by his ex-wife. Women are a distraction. And if you are a type of guy who gets rejected, because I'm the type of guy that gets rejected, right? I think about it. For it hurts at first, then I think about it. If I were to get with this chick, I would have to take her on dates. That's more money. I might not get no play as I want. I'm not going to be able to focus on my craft. The hours I could taking her out could be the hours I take focusing on my craft, focusing on my music, focusing on my business, focusing on my crypto. All those hours outweighs taking her out, entertaining her, wasting gas, wasting time, wasting money. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams, using your money, energy, attention, and time. All that could be towards my goals, my dreams, my purpose. Y'all are tripping. Now let's finish what he's talking about.
A lot of y'all will be behind bars if they did some of the grimy shit they did to me, to you. Y'all don't have it. Y'all not player and gangster enough to deal with today's women. So that's why the higher power is protecting your ass.
And he's right about that. A lot of y'all men still look at women as goody two-shoes. With all the information we got now, ain't no excuse for y'all to think women are these moralistic, good women. Even if you get a girlfriend, do not think that she's not cheating on you, bruh. Do not think she's not smashing the next man. I can tell you right now, I've smashed a ton of dudes' girls. And I'm not even that handsome. Now imagine a dude that's better than me, better looking than me, got more money than me. Oh, he's taking your chick easily. If I could take your chick, I'm telling you, hold on, let me put this picture up. Real quick. If I can take your chick, look at me, guys. If I can take your chick, imagine the other dudes that look better than me. Bro, focus on yourself. Purge this amount of women out your life, bro, and focus on your money. Y'all dudes are not mentally prepared for the things these modern women will do to you. And on top of that, bro, they don't care. They don't care. You will find out the child's not yours, and they do not care. Like I was telling you earlier about the crypto guy, lost $800,000. He paid her girl's bills, provided for her, protected her, took her on trips. She called him a loser. A loser. Now, we don't even know she was cheating. We know she was cheating. He is a loser, and he was providing and protecting her. Let's finish this up.
Like, this shit be so annoying. Like, men just be so angry, all this red pill rage, and the whole time you're being protected. There's a reason why women don't want to deal with you, because something is keeping them away from your ass. And it's not always a bad thing. A lot of these women aren't worth a damn. They not worth shit. They not worth you spending your time and money on. Some of them are just succubus. Like they just, all they do is just suck you dry. They don't give nothing back. And you want to waste your time grinding, working hard hours, getting a scat pack, getting jewelry, doing all this bullshit just to get a little piece of pussy that everybody else done hit. That's dumb. A lot.
Like, bro, he is so right. Cause here's the thing, bro. If you really wanted some pussy that bad, just pay for it. I'm not the type of dude to tell you you gotta look for love. And nah, bro, love is dead, bro. Love is dead. Just pay for it. $70 is a quick visit. $70 is a quick visit. Quick visit, $70. 15 minutes, you good. You good. And that's not me promoting it. I'm just saying, bro, if you really want something that bad, bro, just hit a pro. Just get a pro. But you're wasting your time, wasting your energy, wasting your money, wasting your everything. Then when she rejects you, get mad. Again, you come into my page talking about you hate women. You mad at women because women do this, women do that. Bro, if you would have just focused on yourself, man, you wouldn't have to worry about hating women, bro. You be good. You can take the rejection. He talking about red pill rage. Yeah, a lot of these dudes that come in red pills because they thought that they're going to have themselves a good girl, a good, nice, wholesome girl, and they're going to be married, and they're going to have babies. Nah, man, they don't have them like that. This ain't the 1950s no more, bro. This is the 1950s no more, bro. These women don't care. These women do not care. Let's continue, bro. Let's continue.
I'm having dinner with my girl, and I want y'all to just notice something. There's women, all eating there. Women, all eating there. And let's not forget right there too, because they're everywhere. Oh my god. I don't normally go out, but when I do, I go out with my girls, and I am seeing something, a trend. Girls are all going out with their girlfriends. There's not like one date.
As it should be, guys. Good job for holding the line. As it should be. And women don't realize that dating for us, bro, we're tired of dating, man. We're tired of dating. We're not getting nothing in return. We're tired of dating. We're tired of going out. We don't need to go out. I have it's cheaper to buy a PS5 in games than to take a woman out on a date. Way cheaper. Why do I want to date? Why would a man want to date? We waste all this energy, we waste all this time, we waste all this money, and we don't get nothing in return. We're supposed to be the good guy. We're going to be the good guy. Oh, such a good man. You're such a good man. Why would we do that? Again, I love being by myself. I will go out by myself or with the homies. I will go out alone and have a good time alone, then go out on a date. I have to entertain this chick. I have to pick up this chick. I got to see if this chick like me. And if this chick don't like me, then what the hell just happened, bro? You just wasted your money and your time, bro. You could have been making your money back. You could have been making your money. But you want to go out on a date. You want to waste your time on a date. Good job to the men. Good job to the men for not going out anymore. These women are going out by themselves, and they're mad about it, too. Like, what's the point of her? Again, these modern women, they told us they don't want us to do this. They told us they don't want to go out with us. They told us we broke. They told us they don't like us. They told us we do this, we do that, we do this. They want to pick the bear. Why do we want it? Why should we date? We don't want to date y'all. We don't want to date y'all. We don't want to waste. We're tired of wasting our time. We're tired of going out. We're tired of being a letdown every time, bro. The dating world is dead. That's what's going on. And I wish more men would. There's still men dating, and I wish more men will take this sign and stop dating, bro. It's dead. Dating is dead. Why do we need to go out? For what? For a small piece of peace leave that everybody done had already? That everybody done had. The whole town done smashed. You ain't smashed, but you're supposed to take her out and make her feel good. And you're better than the dudes that dated. You make it for what, bruh? Let it go. Dating is dead. Stop that. Again, you guys are wasting your time and your life on dating. I'm so glad that men have stopped dating. Now let's play this other video. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
So many Black women try to solve a problem in dating by starting to host events in person, trying to create third spaces to facilitate dating like offline. And you know what would happen every single time? The men were not signing up. They would be selling tickets to speed dating, and they would always end up with men's tickets on sale. Always, because they weren't buying any. Just the other day, a big account that I follow for Black creatives did like this Cupid thing where they were like, hey, send us a profile about yourself and we would love to post it and like play matchmaker. Sounds like a cute idea, right? Not one single man sent their profile in. And mind you, this is an account that has well over 100,000 followers. It's just time to stop. It's time to stop. They have made it very loud. I saw so many black women try.
I agree with her, bro. It's time to stop because men are tired. First of all, why would I pay? First of all, see something on speed dating. Why would I pay like $20, right, to go someplace just to pay for a woman? Why? There is no benefits to dating anymore. Men are tired of wasting their time. Men are tired of trying men are tired of being ignored. Men are tired of chasing. Men are tired of waiting. Men are tired of spending their money for what? Why would we want to go to these events? Why should we go to these events? Why should we do some bull crap about matchmaking? All I'm going to do is have to make her like me. All I got to do is spend the money, do this, do that, and we get no reciprocation. Women have told us that they're not going to do nothing for us. You might as well just throw your money in a bucket and burn it at this point if you're going to date. Dating is pretty much throwing your money in a bucket and burning it. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is. Stop wasting your time. Stop it. Men are tired. Men are tired of doing it. Dating is draining. Draining. All for a chick that doesn't even like you. They don't like you. Men are tired. We try to make it work. We try to, especially black men in particular, we try to make it work with our black women. They'll call us broke. They shame us. They call us sassy. We're done. We're done. We're not going to these events anymore. We're not wasting our time in these events. That's so stupid, man. That's so stupid. We're not wasting our time in these events. And for what? That is so ridiculous. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can have. Okay. Shout out to this mom. Shout out to this mom. I thought this was a good video. Shout out to this mom. Because this is what I say. If you have a good mom, she's gonna red pill you. She knows how wicked these modern women are. She's gonna red pill you.
What's the last restaurant your daddy took you to? Because you shouldn't be coming to him to be your daddy. That's not his role. It's a first date. I want y'all to bring that down to level 3. Y'all way on 10 with this foolishness and want to embarrass somebody. My second question is, have you ever been anywhere? Where do you take yourself? Let me see your checkbook registry. Let me log into your bank account and see what you feed yourself on a regular basis. Where do you take yourself for lunch or dinner? That's the next question I want you to answer. And then the third thing about this, come on back over here because I need you to understand what time it is. A lady is gonna be there for the purpose of what it's for. She's not looking for food because she's hungry that she can't afford, so she can take it to go and get a doggy bag. I'm gonna wrap this up to go. Why? You ain't gonna have food tomorrow? That's a poverty mindset. So a first date, again, is to get to know the person, to hang out, have fun. Y'all should be laughing and talking. It don't need to be a steakhouse. We don't even know if you worth a steak. You might just be worth a piece of bread. So ladies, young ladies, grow up. Get some maturity about yourself. Y'all buying titties, lashes, booties, and everything else. And you want somebody else to feed you. Save your money, stop buying your body, and put it to the side so you can have some food. That's not a man's responsibility. Now, once you dating a man, and once he get to know you, and y'all vibing, and he want to take you to a nice restaurant, guess what that means? You well deserving of that. He think enough about you to make a reservation. But some of you don't have reservations about your mouth. You talk bad, you disrespectful, you ghetto, you trifling, you don't have an income that substantiates what you want this man to do. You don't reserve being lazy. You full out lazy.
Damn, let me go. Wow, she's snapping. Again, shout out to this mom for helping the son. Like I said, a real mom would red pill her son, bro. That's how I got red pill. My mom red pilled me. My mom red pilled me. Way before this red pill stuff started, my mom told me this exact same thing. Actually, even worse. She told me don't even trust these modern women. Don't even trust them. Don't even trust them. Now, this mom is correct. Fellas, stop taking these women on these expensive dates. again, these modern women, if they really like you, they will break all the rules. They don't care if you take them to Ruth Chris or you take them to the park. If she likes you, she don't care because she wants to be with you. But they want to talk about, oh, you gotta take me to Ruth Chris, or I don't like going to Cheesecake Factory. You gotta do this, you gotta do that. Nah, no. These women are not worth the salt. These women are not worth the steak. These women are not worth it. And then again, you're going to be used as a meal ticket. You're gonna be mad and come to my page. You're gonna come to Mr. Goodbread, come to OKL talking about you hate women because you played yourself. You played yourself. Fellas, if you're gonna date, take on the first date, you should be taking them to the park. Do a coffee date. That's gonna really show her character. If she really like you, she's gonna do the coffee date. If she don't, she's gonna come online and complain about coffee dates. Do something small. Get to know the girl. Get to know her first. And if you like her more, okay. Go to a restaurant that you usually go to. Don't go to no restaurant that she wants to. Never allow these modern women to control the date. You are the one that's paying for it. I don't care. I don't care. If she talking about she don't like this restaurant, that's too damn bad. Go to the restaurant yourself, fella, and enjoy yourself. And enjoy yourself. I don't never take a girl to a restaurant I've never been to myself. I take girls to ramen. That's my go-to, ramen. But I go to ramen by myself all the time. All it is for me, I'm just going enjoying myself and bringing some company. Now, if she don't want to go eat ramen, well, that's her loss. That's too bad. I'm going to go eat ramen. I'm going to go eat ramen. But you fellas want to do this extra stuff and take her out and do all this extra stuff and then get mad that you got used for a foodie call. Man, you guys are dummies, bro. You guys are dummies. Let's finish this up. Oh, and before I continue, yes, these modern women, they have all these reservations with their mouth. They want to keep talking. They want to insult you. They want to embarrass you, put you in crazy situations that you shouldn't even be in. And then you're going to lose your life, lose your money, lose everything. And offer her to jump on the next on the next dude. Offer her the monkey branch. Come on, man. Let's finish this up.
I have no reservations on that, but you want the men to make a reservation for a restaurant, but you don't reserve what's between your legs. You passing it out like candy.
Yo, she is snapping. She is correct. Again, you guys they expect you to take them on dates, treat them nice, treat them good, buy them gifts, and you don't even get no play. A dude didn't do none of that and was able to smash. Again, I smashed this girl that had a whole boyfriend at home. Did not care in the world. She probably smashed another dude after me. I probably wasn't even the only one. He probably paying the bills. He probably watching the house. He probably at home playing video games, not doing nothing, thinking his girl is being faithful. All the while she's smashing me and probably smashing the next dude. Come on, man. Come on, man. Dudes did less and got more, and you did more and got less. If you really want to smash that bad, if you really want to pay for a chick that bad, get you a pro. Get you a pro. $70 is a quick visit. $70 is a quick visit. Let's finish this up.
You rated E for everybody.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. You rated E for everybody.
First,
Mama's going off, bruh. Mama's going off. She's exactly right. Yeah, that's a good mom right there. That's a good mom right there. Mama's going off. I appreciate the moms. The sisters with sense. Shout out to Mr. Goodbread. The sisters with sense. Shout out to the sisters with sense that we telling these young men to stop dating and stop dealing with these modern women. All right, we're gonna finish with one more video. We're gonna finish with one more video. Again, hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. Help grow this page monetarily. Donate to the Cash App. Donate. Go subscribe to the Twitch page. All right, let's finish this up.
We've been waitlisted for speed dating. I guess way more women than men signed up. So unless a lot of men sign up before the event, we don't get to go.
Dating right now in 2024 is the hardest thing that I've ever done in my entire life.
I am out here wiping mounds.
And real quick, these modern women want to talk about dating is hard for them. Imagine how men feel. Why do you think men ain't coming to these events anymore? All you got to do is just sit there and look nice and be entertained. But men have to do all this effort, all this work, and it's not even worth it at the end. Even if you get the girl, it's not even worth it at the end. Let's finish this up.
Of snow off of my car just so I can head to a speed dating event tonight that I paid $40 for to play icebreaker games with random men. What am
Just imagine if you paid $40 to take her out, bro. You have to pay $40 just to meet her, right? Then you got to pay even more to take her out. It's crazy. Shout out to, again, before we continue, Manhood is the one that put this together. So you see the name Manhood. Go and subscribe to that page.
am I doing? What? This isn't even worth it. What is this all for?
I'm gonna say it, and you're not gonna like what I have to say. You're not gonna like it, man. You're not gonna like it. Where are the real men at? I'm sick of it.
Forgot how useless men are nowadays.
We just got to a speed dating event.
That's exactly what I'm telling you, man. Imagine if you dated that woman, she called you useless. All that time and effort, and you're useless. That's what I'm saying.
Wish us the best of luck because we're actually really nervous. So let's see how this plays out.
A few moments later.
We showed him pictures of guys that were at the event. Your mom laughed. And his first reaction to the first picture was, whoa. And then I sent my mom pictures and she was just laughing emojis.
Look,
Y'all, there's a speed dating thing here tomorrow night for Christians. Should I go? I don't know. I'm so awkward.
I think the reason that, I sleep with so many guys is because it's the only time I can really feel validation from a man. I mean, my dad told me every single day until he died that I was a failure of a daughter.
So you're getting closure by proving your father's point.
And that's a lot of women do that, bruh. A lot of women will sleep around because they want male validation. And yeah, you're supposed to take her out and make her feel good, show her a good time, and and get nothing, bruh. And then she don't even care. You're useless. You're useless.
Congratulations.
Ladies, imagine if a man walked up to you and said, "Good news. I have decided that you are good enough to spend money on me, pursue me, and flatter me. But understand I will owe you nothing and will expect you to keep me happy always until I get bored with you or find a better opportunity." Would you jump at that opportunity? No? Now you know how men feel.
PSA, I am only dating hot guys. This is the hot guy era. I'm only going to date hot men from now on.
They come with us to a singles event in Chicago. These were the fits. And after we took this clip, we passed a naked man on State Street. And that really set the tone for the rest of the night. This thing was at Spin and it was packed, but the dating pool was grim. We did befriend you guys and we went to a bar with them after, but I don't think they realized we were trying to friend zone them. And this is us walking home. I'll spare the audio, but...
The tables are being turned, and instead of men chasing the women, women will now chase the men. No more simping, no more buying them meals, no more chasing. Hold the line.
All right, I am looking for a guy, a single guy.
Where are the single men at in Atlanta that are not absolutely unhinged?
The only thing I'm going to be doing at 12 o'clock tonight is kicking any man away that tries to come near me. You're not going to ruin my year on day one, my love.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Where are all the men? Where can I find a good man? Where can I find a man? Where are all the men?
What would you want the minimum yearly income to be for your future husband?
Minimum $1 million.
What's ideal?
Multi-million.
What?
I did not meet my husband
Honestly, I feel like the event was pretty poorly organized. Like, everyone was kind of just in a room, and I don't know, there was just like no natural mingling going on. Oh, and there were no tacos. They promised us tacos, and there were no tacos.
Like, what is the point, bruh? So you want to mingle for us to just pay more stuff? What is the point? Fellas, and y'all think y'all winning when you actually get a girl. You're not winning. You're losing.
Another thing, but this one I kind of expected. There were just so many more women than men.
Your name and age?
Braylon, I'm 37.
Okay. And Braylon, why did you pop your balloon?
Initially I thought the shoe was beautiful, but it's too much weave. The toes hanging off the shoes for me. So yeah, I just kind of the toes like she gripping the side of the shoe.
Yeah.
What we're witnessing now has been building up for a while, and we've reached the point of no return. Men are pulling back from society en masse because for years we've been told that we don't matter and that the future is female.
Where are the single men at in Atlanta?
Men don't go after women anymore nowadays, and part of the reason is that it's just become so hard because we women have become so demanding.
How long did you make?
And in the Bible, it says you're not supposed to chase women. In the Bible, I have to look up that Bible verse, but it says men who chase women are destroyed. Women have destroyed kings. If anybody in the chat, and not in the chat, but if anybody in the comment section knows the verse, please put it down. Men who chase women get destroyed. It's not worth it anymore. It's not. Focus on yourself.
This guy wait.
Yeah, I think it was like 5 dates.
And then what about that one other guy that was in between?
Yeah, that was like the first date. I
see?
don't do that anymore.
Women.
You see?
The guy that is worthy of something longer term or continuous or even a relationship, he gets to wait. That's always confusing to me. As a guy, though, I would be like, hold up.
We've been told that we're naturally toxic and are labeled as creeps whenever we show interest in a woman. We finally had enough disrespect and we are going our own way. Focus on your purpose and enjoy your peace. To be honest, if a good relationship is not good enough, and if a great relationship is just the bare minimum, then what exactly do these women want? They want the very, very best that the universe has to offer.
Exactly.
It basically proves the most fundamental difference between men and women when it comes to dating and life in general. For instance, if a man wants a Ferrari, he knows that he will have to work his back off to get it. Women, on the other hand, will simply try to manifest it or hook up with some guy who owns it.
Everyone always says it's gonna be okay, but no one really knows that. That's just what you say. I just feel like it's a little bit unfair. I'm so over waiting. Like, when is it gonna be my turn? What did I do wrong? The thing is, I don't even want to be getting married or having kids right now, but I'm just starting to get nervous.
And you see what I'm saying, bro? Imagine if you take this girl, she's talking about she don't want to get kids, and right? What are you talking about? But you are trying to marry her. You're wasting your time, fellas. You're wasting your time.
What is wrong with me?
Girls fighting over men at singles event.
The reason why men are not going to these events is quite simple. They don't want to deal with feminists, and nearly all of the women out there are feminists. In the meantime, these men are developing their careers and hobbies and friendships. Most of these men are not going to be married until they're well into their 30s.
Went to a singles mixer, and only women showed up.
I just want to invite you to an exciting event. We're having a singles night. So have a look at my events and please come and join us.
Get unready with me while I tell you about my experience speed dating in New York City. We walk up to two girls and we're like, this selection? Literally every single guy was 5'6" or under, and there was not one cute guy.
I love the astronomical levels of...
Look at that, bro. When men do come to a speeding date event, They get shamed. You're not the prime selection. Ugly, short. Look at that. They shame you, but you're expected to make her feel good. Take her out. Man, this is crazy stuff.
Rejection girls give off these days. They burn, snub, reject, and turn their noses up on dudes that used to like them, and they have the nerve to ask where all the good men are when we gave up on them and settled for peace and quiet. They all follow the same story of chasing and giving it up to Chad for free, and once they fail to change him and he ghosts her, they want a good man to use as an ATM babysitter for her Chadlets. Hard pass.
Where do single men between the ages of 28 and 40 go on Saturdays? And I don't mean like a specific restaurant or a specific location. I mean, generally speaking. Are they at the gym? Are they at a bar watching football? Are they on a hike? Are they at home doing additional work? Are they at the driving range? Are they getting brunch with their friends? What does a 28 to 40-year-old single man's typical Saturday look like?
Come get me. I'm tired of
Like, seriously, I'm putting myself at this. Literally no
There's not a
men.
single
Where
soul
are
here.
all the men?
The problem is that most women have no sense of time. They believe that life is a story of a rainbow princess revolving around them. If they hit the hard wall at 35 and are still single, it will be almost impossible for them to get a partnership. Then at 40, men start dying, and the pool of available men shrinks a lot. Women are ruining relationships, marriages, families, and men. I have no empathy for them and just ignore them.
I signed up for a singles event on Valentine's Day, and here's how it went. It was fun, but there was more girls than there were guys. It was definitely like The Bachelor a little bit.
Men don't go to these. Men do not go to singles events.
Going to another singles event, and this is my outfit.
Stop paying money to go to singles events. Men don't go. Stop it.
So I would love to hear from you all as to why you think men don't attend singles events.
Come with us to a Thursday event. No attractive men found.
The sad and amusing thing about these singles events is that they ask the guys to pay while women get a free pass.
Exactly.
Imagine that. If it costs $500 for men and $0 for women, naturally there are going to be more women than men at the event.
And then you got to pay more to take her out. All that money you wasting, you could have used it for your purpose. You could have used it for yourself.
But what's in it for men? The men who are there are probably more interested in a high-class professional woman who sells her services than someone they want to make a commitment to. At $500 a head, the men are not going to walk away with a woman that is fat, has kids, or is ugly. They are expecting someone much better than that. Someone who can be of value.
Why are you don't pursue anymore? What's up?
That is a great question. And in my experience, I learned really fast in the dating world that if I pursued a woman, they lost interest for whatever reason. And I discovered that if I just became a little bit more hard to get and more into myself, that I had more success with women. So to answer your question, why men don't pursue women anymore, it's because we just got in contact with a lot of bad women who taught us that's the way to be successful. And we forgot there's a small minority of good women like yourself who like the traditional pursuit, but we don't encounter enough of you. You're like the 10% of the 100 out there. So that is why men don't pursue anymore, because we know 9 times out of 10, they'll lose interest.
And that's exactly right, bruh. That's exactly right. When you are pursuing a woman, she's not interested in you. But as soon as you don't want to pursue her no more, you killing, you don't want to talk to her, you ignore her, then they want to come after you. I could talk about myself for a little bit. When I pursued a woman, this is going on for me right now. When I pursued a woman, I didn't get no play. None. No woman, nobody want to be with me. But as soon as I started focusing on myself and chilling, I got this girl trying to go out and hang out and do this with me, hang out with me, all this stuff. Because I'm not trying to pursue her. Fellas, stop. This is why men are done pursuing. Men are done pursuing these modern women and wasting their time, wasting their energy, wasting their breath, and they get nothing in return. There's no benefit in the man pursuing. Again, women destroy kings. You are a king, my boy. You're a king, my boy. You're a king. Why destroy your kingdom for a woman that don't even care about you? That's going to move on to the next guy.
days, most of the time, you would wait for someone to make the first move. It might be on the first date, it might be the third date, whatever. It could be the man, it could be the woman. But now, all my friends have noticed that the man has stopped making the first move. All my girlfriends are like, they're waiting. It's the third date, fourth date, a week later. He hasn't gone in for the kiss. He doesn't do any touching or anything. And I've asked my dude friends that are single, and they are like, you don't know where a woman's going to go with that story. Where I ain't touching nobody. And it
Exactly. I mean, look at Jenny Meyer and his situation. And G's situation was actually different. But we don't know where these women are going to take this story. Shout out to RIP to Young Scooter. If y'all know Young Scooter, he's a rapper out of Atlanta. He got passed away because some woman tried to say she was abducting him. Now, we don't know the full context of the story. We're just going to go by what we've been told. It was today, another woman said that a woman said she was being kidnapped, lied to the police being kidnapped. They chased him down, bullets, gone. We don't know where these women are going to take this story. We don't know where women are going to take this. There's a story out there where a man was in jail for 4 years. A woman lied to him. Well, a woman lied about being assaulted. We have another story where a man got arrested, picked up. A woman lied to him about being assaulted, and he didn't even talk to her. He didn't even say not one word. And the only reason why she did it is because he looked creepy. She lied, and all because he looked creepy. Didn't even go her way, didn't even try to talk to her, didn't even try to do nothing with her. He looked creepy. Lied.
it sucks because the Me Too movement is so strong and so powerful for the people that need it, but it shouldn't ruin the maturity that we should have.
Personally, I think what's wrong is there are still too many men who haven't realized that they have the power to ignore these toxic beings. They still buy into the BS. Fortunately, that number is slowly reducing, and women are starting to notice. That's why they're angry. Keep it up, guys. Hitting them where it hurts and the lack of validation is the only way to get ahead. Thanks for watching Manhood.
Again, shout out to Manhood for making this video, putting this compilation together. A real good combination that these men are no longer dating. These men are not going to these speed dates. Why should we go to these speeding events? Pay $100 to get in, just to pay $500 just to pay for women that are used up goods. Either eat for everybody. You're wasting your time and energy and breath. They don't even like you. You're useless. You're ugly. You're short. Why should we go to these events? We already know how these women feel about us. They rather choose the bear. All right, bet. Have the bear take you on the date. Have the bear walk up to you. Have the bear make the first move. We don't want to do that no more. It's a waste of time and energy. It's going to drain you. Fellas, focus on yourself. Focus on your purpose. I implore you, make this money. Get a bag. Boss up. Boss up. Stop wasting your time on women. Stop dating. Stop centering yourself with women. Focus on yourself. You know what I tell y'all. Purge women out of your life. Because when you do that, you're going to have peace, freedom, quiet. Peace, freedom, quiet. That's it. That's the free agent lifestyle. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. Peace, freedom, quiet. That's the best thing you can have in your life. Make this money. If you do find a wholesome woman, that's WHOLE, a wholesome woman, then you maybe have found the one, maybe. But these modern women, guys, it's over. They're cooked. You're gonna waste your life. You're gonna destroy your life for modern women that don't like you. They don't like you. Focus on yourself, guys. All right, like I said, if you can't find yourself a wholesome woman, purge them out your life, man. Focus on your peace, quiet, and freedom. Purge them out your life. Because if you don't, your life is going to be destroyed. I hope you guys learned something from this. You can continue to grow in 2025. Continue to make this money. Work and focus on yourself. Enjoy. Have a good rest of the night. I ain't going to hold you too long. Have a good rest of the night. Be safe out there, fellas. I will talk with y'all soon. All right, guys. Peace.